thinking about what Randy said when he asked me why do I believe in the power of inspiration and why I have, and I said I've always been inspiring. Dad was abusive to my mom. He was verbally, emotionally, he wasn't technically physical, and held her there like a little prisoner. She would say, I'm going to go visit my mother in Phoenix, Arizona. He would take the suitcases and throw them out the window. She finally learned to not put any clothes in the first set of suitcases. She would leave empty suitcases and he would throw them out the window. She got, ha! Got my stuff still. All that to say, she was always crying, always sad, always licking her wounds, her emotional wounds. And so here I am, 3 years old. And so I felt like it was my job, because my sisters and brothers had left the house, to wipe her tears away and encourage her. Mommy, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be alright. She would tell me all her dreams and her hopes. One day I'm going to leave. One day I'm going to have me a little one-bedroom apartment. One day I'm going to move to Arizona. I could have been a nurse. You can still be a nurse, Mommy. You can still leave. And I wiped her tears away, and she had this picture. I remember I would sit with her in the front room of our house, and there was a chair. And right above that chair was a lady, one of those velvet African-American pictures. And it was a tear down the eye of this black woman. And that was symbolic of my mom always crying. So I always wiped her tears away. So at 3 years old, I thought it was my job to uplift my mom. But God, turns everything around for good, and it made me an encouraging, inspiring person who's always saying, it's okay, it'll get better. That's why I am who I am.